Welcome to Team Fresh and Fit University. I call this group a university because I really want everybody in our team who comes into this place to learn and grow to think of it as school, as college classes. Now, what would you say to your child if your child came home and said, I just don't really feel like doing my homework today. I think I'll wait until next month to start doing homework. You would say to them, child, no, this is your responsibility. You are a student. You are in school. You have a goal to graduate someday from high school and have your high school diploma. So no, you are going to do your homework today. It was assigned today, it's due tomorrow, and that's what you're going to do. I want you to look at the training in Team Fresh and Fit University from that same perspective. You have a goal. Your goal may be to get out of debt. Your goal may be to fire your boss and get home and be able to work from home. Your goal may be to bring your spouse home from their job. You may love your job and your spouse may love his or her job. Your goal may be to be able to travel debt-free, to send your children to college, to the college of their choice, without them having to incur massive amounts of student loan debt. You have a goal or you wouldn't be here. You have a goal to truly make a difference in people's lives, to reach out there and make your mark on the world and leave a legacy behind of positivity and motivation and encouragement and truly helping and serving mankind. You have a goal. And the way that you're going to be able to reach that goal, whatever it is by training and learning and growing yourself into the coach that you need to be. So right now I'm sitting here in my closet. You can see my jewelry organizer behind me, my belts over here. Over to this side is my shoe rack, and behind you are my clothes. Why am I in my closet? Because I have 4 children and it's Sunday afternoon and it's in the fall, so my husband has football blaring as loud as possible on the TV. And I'm doing whatever it takes to be able to be the coach that I need to be. And for right now, that means I'm in the closet making this video for you because that's who I need to be today, right now in this moment. So I share that with you to set the standard that you are the CEO of your own business. Your sponsor coach, your upline star diamond, your upline superstar diamond is not responsible for your success. We are here to show you what's worked for us, to show you the trail that we have blazed, to share with you the resources that have helped us to achieve a certain level of success in this business. But ultimately, it's up to you to show up day in and day out and be the coach that you need to be at every stage of the game. So what we've done for Team Fresh and Fit University is upload for you everything that you need. Everything you need is already here in this group. There are not going to be daily assignment posts because we're all on different schedules and some of you work full-time and you're not going to be able to get to a daily post every single day. You will get behind, you'll feel lost, you will feel like the group has run off and left you, you'll feel discouraged, and you'll never get caught up and you'll just feel overwhelmed and quit. That's what will happen. Others of you want to go fast. You want to blaze through the training at lightning speed because you've got big, huge, gigantic goals and you want to bust through them quickly. So the training for this group from here on out is self-paced. Now, with that comes an immense responsibility on your part to hold yourself accountable. So just like you would look at your child and say, you're doing your homework today, it's due tomorrow. The bigger picture here is that you need to learn and grow as a child, to become a teenager, to become an adult, to be able to graduate high school, get a job, go to college, be a productive citizen in society. So you, as a new Beachbody coach, need to look at this in the same way. You have a goal. These trainings, these assignments, these protocols are designed to get you to your goal so that you can reach it and you can go out and you can truly make a real difference in your life and the lives of the people around you. So what I want you to do is go into the files section of this group. Now, if you're working from your phone, you'll need to click on group info. And that's going to look a little different depending on whether you have an iPhone or an Android product. But somewhere in your phone is the ability for you to click on group info. And within that, you'll find files and photos that you can access. If you're working from your laptop, it's a little bit easier, or even your tablet. It's a little easier. Just click on files and you'll find steps 1, 2, 3 outlined for you in 3 different files. Open up step 1 and work through the whole entire thing. And there's instructions within each file for you to comment below and tag your sponsor coach. I cannot emphasize enough how important this is. For example, if you are my personally sponsored coach, there are some months when I recruit up to 20 coaches in a month. So else you get lost in the shuffle of my rapidly growing business, you have to let me know when you have completed each phase of training. There's an email system where you will be getting 3 emails from me with videos welcoming you and giving you instructions. And there's also the files section of Team Fresh and Fit University that will guide you along the same path. But I have to hear back from you in order to know who my players are. It's fine if you're just a discount coach for now and you want to be in my challenge groups and get great fitness results. You don't want to work the business just yet. That's okay. But if you have financial goals, you want your Shakeology paid for, and you have bigger dreams about helping people and truly changing your own life, you've got to let me know through emailing me back when you get an email from me, or commenting on the files in this Team Fresh and Fit University group so that I know to follow up with you, to schedule a call with you, to nurture you and guide you and help you along the path to your goals. So if I'm not your direct upline sponsor coach, it doesn't matter. Whoever your coach is, whether it's Jessica or Renee or Brandy or Jennifer or Amy or whoever, tag them so they know, hey, this person has finished this portion of the training. This person gets my time and attention and my help. So that's pretty much it. This is an exciting moment in your life. I get goosebumps all over my body when I think back to my own stage of being where you are. And I had no help. I didn't have a group like this. I didn't have a video of a coach like this telling me what to do. There was no file section. There were no pictures. There was no training group. There was nothing but someone else who was kind of new to all this, sort of fledgling around trying to figure it out too. So I've done all this on my own, and I know what works and I know what doesn't. So I hope that you will just grab this and run with it and be as excited about it as I am for you. This is an amazing gift that you have been given to have the opportunity to create the financial future that you want, that your children deserve, to create the freedom and the time. Time is something you can never get it back, ever. And you have the opportunity to create the kind of life where you get to determine how you spend your time. And it all starts right here in this group. These initial steps that you take to own your own business, to run with these trainings, to truly be coachable and be a sponge and soak up every ounce of information and training that you can and follow our lead, to take action on what you're learning as you learn it. You have this opportunity before you, and you just need to know how incredible and how amazing it is. I have, in 4 years' time, built a 6-figure business, and I've actually gone really slow compared to a lot of coaches who, like you, get to join into a team that has active systems and trainings in place. You can go a lot faster than I have. So that's before you. You've got everything you need at your disposal. I want you to remember one thing as you get started, though. Just like when your child learns to ride a bicycle for the first time, they take those training wheels off, and the first time they try to ride, they need your assistance, right? They need you to hold the seat, put your hand on their back, and run alongside them while they try to find their balance. But inevitably, as they take off on their own, they are going to fall. There will probably be a skinned knee or two, some Band-Aids, and some hugs and kisses for boo-boos, right? But what do you tell your kid? Don't give up. You got to get back on. You've got to try again. You'll find your balance. And once you figure this thing out, riding that bicycle is going to be the most exhilarating thing that you do. You feel like you're flying. Don't you remember that feeling? You want that for your child. This business is no different. The first time you take the training wheels off and you get out there on social media and you make a post about your transformation or you share your story, it's going to feel weird. You're going to feel a little off balance. You may even fall and skin your knees a few times with some posts that just totally flop. That still happens to me, even now. But it's exhilarating when you learn to get on that bike and ride, and you feel the wind in your hair, and you start seeing some success with your business, and you start being able to pay down some debt and even shred your mortgage or take a fancy vacation to the Caribbean or treat your spouse to a night out on you. When you can say yes to the expensive basketball shoes that your kid has their eye on rather than no, we're going to Walmart, it's exhilarating and it's thrilling and it's worth it and it's incredible. But the best part, above all else, is when someone comes back to you and says, because of you, I believe in myself for the first time. Because of you, I've lost the 50 pounds that I didn't think I could lose. Because of you, my marriage is healthier than ever before. Because of you, my confidence is through the roof and I finally feel worthy to have friends again. Because of you, my life is forever changed. That's why you can't give up, folks. That's why you got to be relentless about this training, be excited about what's in front of you, and be willing to be the coach that you need to be at every stage of the game. Enjoy Team Fresh and Fit University. We have poured our hearts and souls into these trainings and documents and resources for you so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Trust the process, follow it relentlessly, and I guarantee you that you cannot help but live more life. And that's truly what we're all about. So enjoy, and I look forward to seeing who our next diamonds are. Yay!